projectiles, objects propelled through the air, especially as weapons. 2 tankers were struck by projectiles south of Basra, resulting in a massive fire. Allegedly, used to convey that something is claimed to be the case, although there is no proof. A foreign citizen was detained for allegedly capturing unauthorized footage of military equipment. Relayed, to receive and pass on information or a message. The state media relayed the leader's urgent message to the entire nation. Strait, a narrow passage of water connecting 2 seas. Tensions remain high as officials discuss blocking the strategic strait to global traffic. Vengeance, punishment inflicted for an injury or wrong. The military launched missiles of vengeance in response to the recent attack on their compound. All out, using all available resources or enthusiasm. The border skirmish quickly escalated into an all-out war between the 2 nations. Looms, to appear as a large, often threatening shape, to be about to happen. A shadow of uncertainty looms over the world as the conflict continues to intensify. Embodiment, a tangible or visible form of an idea, quality, or feeling. The ongoing violence is a physical embodiment of the deep-seated political tensions in the region. Unprecedented, never done or known before. The joint military operation used an unprecedented combination of advanced air and sea forces. Peacemakers, people who try to establish peace in a conflict. Even regional peacemakers have found themselves drawn into the expanding conflict. Diplomatic, relating to diplomacy or international relations. Despite the fighting, some countries are still pushing for a diplomatic solution to the crisis. Retaliatory, action taken as a revenge for a harm or injury. The government is considering retaliatory strikes following the destruction of its naval vessels. Unsurpassed, better or greater than any other. They claim their defense capabilities are unsurpassed by any other nation in the area. Expat, a person who lives outside their native country. Many an expat living in the city decided to evacuate as soon as the warnings were issued. Justified, having a good or legitimate reason. Officials argued that the strict new security laws were fully justified given the current threats. Interceptions, the act of catching or stopping something between its starting point and destination. The air defense system successfully recorded several interceptions of enemy drones last night. Crucially, in a way that is extremely important. The report noted that the damage was severe, but crucially, no civilian lives were lost. Hostile, unfriendly, or antagonistic, relating to an enemy. Pilots were warned to avoid the area due to the presence of hostile anti-aircraft fire. Reprisals, an act of retaliation, especially in war. Civilians are staying indoors for fear of violent reprisals from the advancing forces. Triumphalist, expressing great pride or happiness over a victory. The leader's triumphalist tone suggested that a final victory was close at hand. Stronghold, a place that has been fortified so as to protect it against attack. The army has surrounded the final stronghold of the insurgent group. Pummeled, to strike repeatedly with great force. The city center was pummeled by a series of heavy airstrikes throughout the night. Inconsolable, not able to be comforted or alleviated of grief. The survivors were left inconsolable after losing their homes and loved ones in the strike. Sympathetic, showing or feeling sympathy or concern. While the staff were sympathetic, they were unable to provide additional resources to the refugees. Depopulated, substantially reduced in population. Many border towns are now completely depopulated due to the constant shelling. Tumultuous, characterized by confusion, disorder, or excitement. It has been another tumultuous day of protests and political upheaval in the capital.